We're down here in Andrews Holler. What's that chicken crossing the road over there? Is there a horn? Carol, isn't she cool? Oh, she might want nothing to do with me. Oh, we're going down virgin territory. I can ride, strap me on there like the helmet. We're racing away at a whopping 2 miles an hour. I did it. We're getting a little bit of a low tire. This is not mud. Farmer Brown, that's what I'll be. Brad the Builder, Farmer Brown. You guys are kind of getting the behind the scenes of FLAIR'S production. I just heard FLAIR get bit by Ralph.
No.
Oh. There he goes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's jumped right out of there. There's a chicken in there with Ralph. Oh, that's like an air assault. I'll guarantee you, he could take this with his foot in his neck and just smash it right down. That's where it all started, right there, the fire. This is gonna be awesome. Right in my backyard, I'm gonna have our very own petting zoo. Right, Friday night, I had a clean shot getting out of here, all done working on FLAIR'S house, and he gives me a phone call and says, we're coming with all the animals, and I have no water. Can you figure this out? So I've been spending some time on my own, doing some filming. I got his 6-wheeler loaded up, and we have about 1,200 pounds of water in the back of this thing, and the tires are a little low. But I want to take you over and show you Ralph. He is the star of the parade. So he's in this car, what's he in? He's actually like a horse trailer. And I guess it took him 3 hours to get him loaded in this trailer. He wanted no part of this thing. So let's go check on Ralph. Ralph, hey buddy, how was the road trip? Look at, you're a big boy. You don't look too happy. We'll get you out of here real soon. You don't want to stand up. He's like 9 foot tall, and he's in like a 5-6 foot trailer. Poor fella. Anyway, we got plenty of water for you to get that hump a little bit taller. It's looking a little low, so I think the water's going towards Ralph first. Hey guys, this video today is sponsored by AG1, an all-in-one greens powder created to fill your nutritional gaps in your everyday diet. AG1 is not just made for athletes. It's for busy moms, dads, rookies, even construction guys like me. There are some days in construction where I have to meet the guys on the job site as early as 5 a.m. With AG1, when I start my day, it helps me get good energy and focus. Not only does this promote good gut health, but it boosts my immune system, so when I'm on the job, I can be confident that I'm gonna stay healthy and not miss a day of work. AG1 offers a natural form of B12, biotin, bioavailable folate, and magnesium. For every order of AG1, Athletic Greens donates to an organization around the world working to provide nutritious meals to children in need. AG1 provides your body with everything it needs for optimal performance every single day. All you have to do is take 1 scoop or a travel packet every day with 8 ounces of water, and that's it. This is a game changer for supporting your immune system. AG1 is going to give the Brad the Builder family a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to the link in the description to get a year's supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 travel packs free with your first purchase. Check out the link below for AG1 in the description. While you guys enjoy the Brad the Builder video, I'm going to sit back and enjoy my AG1. Hey guys, I just got a phone call from FLAIR. He told me he's on his way to his house from Iowa. He's got all the animals loaded up, and he said, I'm in a little bit of a bind. I just realized I have no way to get water to all these animals. So there's his house in the background, but I'm over here spinning around. I came over to his barn where all his toys are. So I'm gonna take this 6-wheeler and figure out a way to get a big, I have these 4x4 big cubes that hold like fertilizer or certain things. I'm gonna make that my water tank. I'm gonna figure a way to rig it up in the back of this booger, find a way to get it down to the bottom of the hill, but more importantly, I gotta figure out where FLAIR has water. The new house just is about done, and I don't think we've turned the wells on there yet, so hopefully the haunted house has it. So stay tuned, let's see how this turns out. What do you got me into? Did I do it? Problem of it is it needs to be the other way. Let me see if I can flip it around. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get this thing figured out. Watch this. I have an idea. I'm gonna pull it in, flip her over. I did it. If it was just that much shorter, I could get the tailgate up, so I gotta strap her down. Well, that was a little clumsy, kind of awkward, but I got the job done, and I made sure that I got the spout right here on the back, so that last thing I want to do is have that thing facing forward, fill it full of water, and then have no way of getting it out. I've been known to do things like that. So I got it loaded up, strapped down. Let's go find some water so we're ready for Flair when he shows up with all those crazy animals. I don't hear any water coming out, so now I hope I don't have another problem. I think the water would be on here. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Got it figured out. Hey, Ralphie. Wow. How's the ride? Here they all come. We got so much weight in here. We're getting a little bit of a low tire. I need you. Where's Eugenio? He's good at changing all the tires. He changed the one on my trailer. Maybe this one just needs a little air, but we'll be dropping this off here real soon once they figure out, get all the animals in the right place. So it's been quite a fiasco. We had a fire here yesterday. We got Ralph showing up today. We got water. They're building fences as fast as they can because all the animals are now on site, but they're still in the trailer. Oh, check this out. That big rig is backed in and they're getting ready to offload all the sheep, the goats. Is it Carol or Karen? Carol, the cow? I might want to see if they're ready for the water. We'll drive down there. I hope this thing has good brakes because otherwise we'll be coming in hot. Well, I'm not sure. Flair's down there. They're offloading all the animals. I haven't heard, but I'm going to risk it and take this beast down there and start filling up some water tanks for him. We're racing away at a whopping 2 miles an hour. 2 miles an hour. Coming through the big boys' toys. It's like a rotten kid. This stuff just laying around the yard. Never puts them away. We're going down virgin territory. The chickens are out already. That's where it all started, right there, the fire. Chickens! Boy, they're happy. They're checking all the feed on the ground. Am I too soon with the water? I can make a couple laps. It goes down the hill really good. I'm not sure about going back up. Ralph is, his hump is looking a little low. He's needing some water.
Is he?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, you rigged that up pretty quick. That looks good.
Yeah, make sure those little goats don't. Yeah, they don't get their head stuck in the
Oh, yeah.
horns.
You backed that big rig all the way down here?
No, he pulled around. He pulled straight.
Oh. I can get all the way through there. There we go. We got to step on the gas. What's that chicken crossing the road over there? Is there a horn? Beep. Is that chicken clear?
Yeah, you're good. You'll move.
All right, coming through with the water. Just park. Where do you want to put this beast? Where do you think you'll put the water?
Probably gonna be somewhere over there.
By the shed. Wow, this is quite the setup. This is gonna be awesome. Right in my backyard, I'm gonna have our very own petting zoo and Ralph as my neighbor. But I'm impressed. Andrew had a guy, they came in and built this entire little fenced in pasture. Now they're working on the second one just on the other side over there. I'm not quite sure what's going on, but it'll be fun having him as a neighbor in the backyard. I'll be helping him out with some chores. At least I know there's some eggs. If we ever run out, I'll be coming into the chicken coop. Oh, look at this. As Forrest Gump would say, remember, that's my boat. Well, that's my house. Soon to be. Oh, there's the cow. Is that Carol?
Carol's the last one in there.
Oh.
We tried to get Ralph in this one. He didn't want this trailer. He wanted his own trailer.
Oh,
so he
no.
got his own trailer.
He got his own.
Everything besides Ralph is in here.
So you tried to get him in here, he had nothing to do with it, huh?
No, it's a little higher up, so he didn't really want to step in. The other one's a little lower, so he stepped in that one.
But how long did it take you to load him up?
About 3 hours.
3 hours
Yeah.
to get, oh
He's
my.
a little difficult. These ones were all pretty fast. Carol was about 15 minutes. She was the second slowest. But
What do you do to get him in here? Do you have to tease him with food or something?
Put some food in here, and they went in pretty quick.
Huh.
So.
Oh my gosh, what a and then had about a little hour-long ride, hour and a half.
Yeah.
So how do okay, they're all coming out this way. There's no side door.
They'll all come out this way, so they just have different sections, so they're all quarantined differently.
So we got goats in there. I see a goose. There's a goose.
Yeah, there's a goose in there.
Goose hanging out right underneath Carol.
There was one chicken right as we stopped. The chicken jumped out the side.
Seriously, just jumped out
waited all the way and then jumped out one of these tall ones.
Good thing.
Yeah, didn't do that on the
way
highway.
down here. Yeah. Holy cow.
Yeah, we got I think five, 6 goats. Everything's in there, so.
They all made the trip.
They all made the trip.
So now you guys are just rigging up this gates because they're too much separation, too much space.
Heads will get in there and the horns will get stuck.
Oh, okay.
So.
These chickens, they're just right at home already, aren't they? They're just out there roaming around. You don't have to worry about them taking off. They're reusing that somewhere.
Last one right there.
Oh, that's where all that stuff came in the trailer. Wow, you guys are really ranching it up here. Carol, isn't she cool? Oh, she want nothing to do with me. Carol, I'm gonna be your new neighbor. Look at that goose. It's like old MacDonald here. Uh-oh, the goose. What are you telling me? The goose, some of those I've heard can be kind of ornery and mean. Carol, looks like she's been to the beauty shop. Look I've never seen a cow look that pretty. All long-haired cow. Carol? I can see the couple goat feet back there. This is not mud. Right there. There's some batter, scat, otherwise known as poop. To give you guys a lay of the land, we're down in the valley. Andrew's house is right up there on top of the hill, and then his barn is right up here on this side. So everything's up high on the hill, and we're down kind of in this, what do they say there in Tennessee? A holler? Is that what we're in? A holler? I have no idea. You guys have to tell me if I'm saying that right. Sounds fun saying it. We're down here in Andrew's holler. They're down there rigging up the fencing so that they can offload all the goats. And Carol, they don't want anybody running off, and now we have to track them down. We don't have a horse yet to go rope a cow or a chicken and a goat. Yeah, we're ready for Carol.
Carol, you better watch out for Carol.
I know, she looks a little ornery.
Is that your friend? You with George the goose?
Is that the goose, George?
Yeah, George.
George. Yeah. Oh, here she comes. All right, come on, Carol. We're all family here.
Carol, welcome home.
Oh, there's a nice grain in that truck.
Hey,
I have to grab that.
you can calm down. Look, right here. Come on. Come on.
Dog.
She is pretty though. Oh my, that's the best looking cow. You're home.
She just got her hooves trimmed.
Oh, she got her hooves trimmed?
Yeah.
Wow. Carol, what do you think?
Oh! Wait, when can he fly?
I never knew that.
He can fly.
Oh,
That's kind of cool.
I thought.
He can fly? I didn't know he could fly.
And there's like an air assault. What's his name, George? This is a lot bigger than what you had, isn't
I
it?
think this is about 1.5 times the size, and then that's 2 times the size the pasture is.
Wow. So when would you be moving them back and forth, or is it just?
As soon as they're done building the fence.
Oh, but I mean, there's going to be like.
Once it greens up and once they eat it all down.
Oh, they
then
just keep
you
moving.
move them and let it grow, and then you move them and you let it grow.
So they always have something to
Ready?
eat. Oh, what's coming now? Oh,
everything else.
Rick.
Here we go, here we go.
Who's this guy?
This is Tiffany and Little Ass.
Little ass. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They just jump right out of there.
All right, they'll all go now.
Is that
They'll all
Dale?
go.
Yep, that's Dale.
Dale, did these fainting goats ever faint?
No, he got scammed.
Oh my gosh. You ever put a saddle on Carlos? Could that be something
Oh, you
that,
definitely could, yeah.
could you?
I wouldn't
like-
know if I trust him. He's a little ornery.
But that's not like not for Brooklyn. It's not
Yeah,
gonna.
he's a little
For you to ride.
I could ride.
Yeah.
Strap me on there like the helmet.
Felicia. There.
Yeah. Wow. And that's it. Is there more?
That's it. That's all
In this trailer.
Oh, then we got Ralph. Oh, the Grand Poobah.
Yeah.
Look at them. I think they're happy. Their necks are so strong. Carol just kind of blends right in with the grass over there.
Yeah.
I think they're feeling right at home here. They're liking it. I'm kind of excited. I got to put my house on the fast track so I can come here and hang out and be a ranch hand. Farmer Brown, that's what I'll be. Brad the Builder, Farmer Brown. That goose is like the best friends with that cow. George, how come you're hanging out with Carol all the time? Now they got to get this big rig out of here, and we'll be bringing Ralph down. We, like how I say that? It's kind of like me on the job side. I make Tom do all the work, but I say we. So I'll stand here and hang out with Carol. Are you pettable? Those horns look sharp. Here he goes. He's got to make a run for it. I hope he makes it. It's a muddy mess. The saga continues. Can't get Ralph down here till they get that big rig up the hill, and it's just a muddy mess. So I'm not sure what we're gonna, I keep saying we. What are they gonna do next? We're gonna have to get a bobcat or something to tow this guy up the hill. They got that big rig that was stuck. The tractor came and pulled him out. But as we're hanging out here, that goose and Carol are inseparable. They're like buddies. I find that so odd. And they're all looking up at the hill. Well, they all know that their buddy Ralph is in that trailer. He's the last one to get offloaded. Look at it, that goose just follows Carol. All right, this is what we've all been waiting for. The arrival of Ralph, the camel. That poor guy has been 9 foot tall, hanging out in a 5 foot trailer for the last 2 hours. All right, here comes Ralphie. Hello, Ralph, you're home. Is Ralph gonna freak out getting out of here? I'm wondering.
I mean, I would definitely be on the outside of the fence.
Oh, is that when?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
I mean,
well,
he just transported 7 counties. Who knows what's going? We don't know what's going through his head right now.
you're right.
He
Yeah,
might stay in there. He might not come out right away.
Yeah, he may not want to come out.
but I've seen him kick. He is.
Yeah. It'd be safer to be on that side.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That's
That's
the best thing to happen.
it's all. What's that?
on an animal that kicks.
Yeah.
Just get kicked so you know what it feels like.
Really? Is that the trick?
Just get it out of the system. We are going to go on the other side of the fence since these guys know Ralph way better than us. So let's see how sturdy this is for Ralph. I'll guarantee you he could take this with his foot in his neck and just smash it right down. If it took 3 hours to get in, what do you guys predict? How many minutes or hours will it take for him to get out? Well, it's only 7 o'clock. It's just cold. You guys are kind of getting the behind the scenes of FLAIR'S production. I just happen to be here minding my own business, putting down carpet protector, trying to protect all the FLAIR'S carpet. Then he needed someone to get a water tank, so I've done my part. Now I want to see Ralph. That's what we're all waiting for. Carol heard something. Oh, I know what it is. She goes, that bucket's empty. These are full. Look at her go. Like, what the heck? Her horns are keeping her from going any lower into the bucket. There's a chicken in there with Ralph. Ralph's just sitting there patiently, looking straight ahead. Okay, the clock has started. The gate's open. They're all in there and they're trying to get Ralph out. So he looks pretty content just sitting there. I just heard Flair get bit by Ralph. He's honking and making all kinds of noises, giving Flair the business. Is he spitting on you?
Put it away. No. No. Go out of the trailer. No. He just knows how much he weighs and that I can't do anything about it.
That is, I'm like, what's that smell? That's his breath?
Yeah, that's his breath. Yeah.
He spit up and puked like all over me. It was disgusting.
Oh my God, Banjo. When? Just,
Yeah,
Trying to get him
earlier
loaded,
today.
yeah.
oh, he's just a little all worked up, isn't
riled
he?
up.
Just don't want to walk.
He's a drama queen.
Would this be something you might just leave him here and then he'll work himself
he'll
out?
eventually do it. I was hoping he would just go, but
Is
he
he's
don't
just
really.
shaking? He's like, he's just a little, he's
Yeah,
worked
just
up,
worked
nerves.
Yeah, he's worked up.
Poor guy. That's a,
Throw him a little. Is that you're gonna get a little grain?
Scoop of grain.
Give him a little grain.
Oh yeah, Ralphie. Get it. What are you gonna do?
Just get out of the
It
trailer.
sounds like a dinosaur.
he does. He looks like one too.
He is mad.
He didn't like that.
Stop!
Ralphie,
Just get out.
Hey, get some food.
We can all make this end.
You'll like it out here, Ralphie.
I know when the vet was messing back there, he stood up.
Oh, he will if I get back there, but the way he's turning with his mouth and whatnot, that's what gets me a
Yeah.
little freaked. Because he normally don't do that. He normally don't do the bite thing. You
I
know?
think if we put the rope behind him,
That's usually something I try to avoid. This, right here. Just give him a little scratch under his belly. He's not about it. I just see you walk. Oh,
There he goes.
Now we're talking. There, Banjo, I told you, he's that little whisperer.
Wow.
There it is. You're just shaking the whole truck and trailer.
He can stand up in there.
Oh, yeah.
Barely.
Don't, if he lays back down,
I got another scoop that he should come to right
be
at the
floored
end.
and he might just fall out.
Hey!
Look at Ralph. He's at his new home.
What's up, buddy?
I think Ralph's happy he's here. Now we can go warm up and let me know what you guys think of Ralph's new home. All kinds of interesting things happen here at the Flair farm. But we got Ralphie situated, got the goats. So the water made it down the hill. we don't have a flat tire. Well, it's pretty low. But anyway, Banjo, we got her backed up enough, right?
Yeah.
It was sitting nice and even
It was
across
right
the
here,
back. Yeah.
Slid a little forward.
As they're going down the hill, the
You
whole
got
thing
muscles,
slid.
We think we're gonna
God.
inch it forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe with all of us, all the beefcake.
Get the beefcake boys,
Yeah,
no kidding.
Yeah. But we'll fill this one. What we do is, and then this one fills enough, and it'll fill this one.
Oh,
Little waterfall action.
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
So, do you guys, you just leave them all right here? Why
Yeah.
do you have two together like that?
Just so it's more once
Oh,
it
for-
drains down. There's just more.
Oh, I
just
gotcha.
a bigger one. But our idea is we won't have to come in the pen. We can just back up normally right here and shoot it off.
I gotcha.
So we might make something that goes
Get a
on.
bigger nozzle
Yeah,
for there.
bigger nozzle to go on. Some
Yeah, I think
PVC.
there's 125 gallons in there, so you'll have to make a couple trips. But
Alright,
all right,
It'll
yeah.
give them enough to drink.
Yeah, that will.
have to
That'll be
scoot
good.
everything
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. That was a little interesting episode for Brad the Builder. I'm actually more of helping out Flair as a neighbor, and he's got all his animals here. It's pretty exciting having this right in my backyard. My grandkids are going to love it, and I know my wife too as well. So Ralphie seems to be happy. He's making the rounds, checking things out. So with that, here comes the little chickens. These guys, it's like a little petting zoo. So those are the little fainting sheep, fainting goats. They're supposed to scare and tip right over and faint, but they haven't done that yet. So anyway, all right guys, so Brad the Builder, AKA Farmer Brown. I'll see you at the next job site, or maybe better yet, the next farmstead. So stay tuned.